Go PSU Sports here with men's gymnastics head coach Randy Jepson. And Coach Jepson, we've had a week off from competition. Tell me a little bit about what the focus has been in the gym during the week off.
We really needed that week off because we've just been decimated with illness and injury. It's like contagious, it seems like. So we have been putting Band-Aids on and splicing people together and getting ready to go for this week. And the good news is we're going to get better. The prognosis is good for us to be healing up and preparing for the end of the season. It's just the struggle time in the middle that's tough for us. So hopefully we can begin to rebound a little bit and be ready to go on Saturday night.
And getting a little more in depth for the injury report, the last time we competed, we saw Adrian Evans getting back on the pommel horse. Tell me a little bit about where people are and progressions in terms of coming back.
Sure. Well, I just got word today that Wasif Burbar got the okay to start doing a little bit more in practice, so that's good. He hasn't done anything for 4 weeks. And so getting him on track to do some fitness on the equipment and being prepared maybe in a couple, 3 weeks to step in and do something for our team will be very helpful. But we had a setback in a little bit of an elbow injury to Matt Felleman, so he's very questionable right now. We want to make sure we take care of him. Trevor had a little bit of a problem with his wrist this week, so we've limited him a little bit. The good news is Craig is coming back. He's getting back better on pommel horse, and his floor, we should have him for next week, I think, on floor. I'm not quite ready this week, but that's looking promising. Gosh, there's just so many. I could go right down the list, but one of the guys that we had hoped to really have a big showing from this weekend was Nestor Rodriguez. He's been out with the flu all week. So, we've big barred and stolen and try to put this lineup together. And it's actually been challenging for me as a coach because, you have the diehards you go to regularly, but we're going to see some other people maybe step in, and that's exciting. They get their opportunities, and hopefully they make the most of it.
And then this meet coming up this weekend is the first double duel of the season. Tell me a little bit about, is it easier, better, more difficult with the bigger crowd and the double duels? What's the atmosphere like?
That stuff doesn't really affect us, but the atmosphere is great. The guys love the energy. The girls are there. They're doing a great job this year, and we work closely with them and just excited to step on the floor, as a one team, Penn State together. We cheer each other on, but that atmosphere is what you face in the Big Tens and the NCAAs, those premier meets. So it should be a great time, Temple has always been an Eastern rival, so it'll be fun to step into Rec Hall, at 4 o'clock on Saturday.
And going a little more in depth from Temple, you and the Temple head coach have both been coaching for 30 plus years. Tell me a little bit about what that rivalry is like.
I don't really see it as a rivalry as much as, we're great counterparts. Fred has done a great job with this program, especially in these last years. They've had a little bit more limited support, and he's still continued to put out a very good product and done great justice to our program nationally and internationally. So he's a tremendous coach and a great friend.
All right, well, thank you for your time, Coach. This weekend we have our first double duel of the season. Penn State men's gymnastics will take on Temple.